Hello, FBC Salinas. This is Pastor John coming to you with another edition of the Midweek Refresher video, where I desire to do two things. Number one, provide you information, and we have three items that will provide you some information. And number two, provide you inspiration in the middle of your week. Certainly hope your week is going well, and if not, may this video serve as a source of encouragement as well as a reminder that our God is with us, that He cares for us, and that He wants the very best for us. All right, so a few announcements to go over for you right now. And the first one is this. This upcoming Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to noon is a Streets of Bethlehem unload. And I want to encourage you to be a part of this. There's a variety of things that need to get done to continue building the set and moving things here, there, and everywhere. And so I want to encourage you to be here for that from 9 to noon. From 9 to 10, if you're interested in participating in the marketplace and being involved in one of the sukkahs and what can happen with your acting and things like that, even if you're not an actor, just show up from 9 to 10 to understand better how we can make that particular element of Streets of Bethlehem even better. All right, so that's from 9 to 10 for rehearsal, but 9 to noon for the Streets Unload, variety of things that can happen there. Later that afternoon, we're going to Chinatown and serving alongside the ministry of Closer Walk. If you're interested in helping cook the meal, be here at 1 o'clock. If you're interested in simply going down and helping serve the meal, be here at 2:30, and we'll wrap things up down in Chinatown around 4:30, so be back to the church by 5 o'clock. So that is also on Saturday, all right? So you have Streets of Bethlehem unload, 9 a.m. to noon. Then if you'd like to, or if you'd like to be involved in our Closer Walk ministry down in Chinatown, 1 o'clock to cook, 2:30 to go down and serve the meal. We'll be back here around 5 o'clock or so in that afternoon. If you have questions about these things, email us at info@fbcsalinas.com, and we will be sure to reach out to you with the information that you need for those things, all right? And then a week from today is November 22nd. We will be having a Thanksgiving dinner for those who do not have family here in town. And so if you're interested in coming to the meal, please sign up for that. If you're interested in helping put together the meal and providing a portion of the meal, please sign up for that as well and let us know. Email us and we will put you in contact with Diane Guerin, who is heading this wonderful event up. And it goes from noon to 3 on November 22nd. All right, so that's it for the informational portion of this video. This week and next Sunday, we're going to do a 2-week, very short series on generosity. I don't talk a whole lot about money here, and I'm thankful that I don't. That being said, though, money is an important thing, but my perspective on it is it's about generosity. It isn't about how much money we make or don't make. It's about what's our heart like. Are we a generous people? We have a generous God, and over the course of this Sunday and next Sunday, we're going to take a look at a couple passages that talk about the importance of generosity, because God looks at the heart. He wants us to be cheerful givers, right? And so we need to be understanding a little bit better what generosity looks like. And listen to these words found in Mark chapter 12, starting at verse 41. Jesus sat down opposite the place where the offerings were put and watched the crowd putting their money into the temple treasury. I want you to let that sink in. Jesus is watching people put in their offering. Now, I don't plan to go back along next to one of the offering boxes and watch what people put in. I don't plan on doing that. But this always, every time I read it, I'm going, that's a little bit strange, but there's a reason for it. And then listen to these words. Many rich people threw in large amounts, but a poor widow came and put in 2 very small copper coins worth only a few cents. I want you to think about what that widow was going through as she perhaps was standing in this line of people putting in their offerings and knowing that she didn't have much at all to give. And knowing that when she did it, people were going to see, and Jesus was going to see this. And then notice what happens. Calling his disciples to him, Jesus said, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others." Not some, all the others. They all gave out of their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, put in everything, all she had to live on. When we're generous, we need to understand this, that Jesus Christ comes alongside us and says, you put in everything to live on. I'm giving everything for you to live on. He defends generosity. And I want to encourage you to spend some time praying between now and this upcoming Sunday and asking God to help you see your heart a little bit more clearly and how you can grow in generosity. How is it that I'm going to be praying, how can I grow in generosity? Because he deserves our generosity. He is a generous God. He did not hold anything back when he came to rescue us. And so I invite you to spend some time looking at this passage. I invite you to spend some time praying about your own heart and also spend some time reflecting on how generous our God is to us. All right, so there you have it. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I am so thankful for you. May you enjoy the rest of your day. God bless. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.